How's it going? Welcome back to Lily White Lane. Tottenham 2, Brighton 1. A massive 3 points for Tottenham Hotspur today. Did we ride our luck today at times? Yes. Did we get lucky that Brighton didn't take all their chances? Yes. But do we care? No, we bloody don't. Because we come out of the fortress today with a massive 3 points. You know, no matter your opinions on the top 4 race, no matter whether you want us to finish in the top 4 or not, that is our target for the season. And today was a step closer to that. Today was a massive, massive win. Today was the players proving a point and showing that they do care. They do care. And look, yes, we didn't play well at times today. And I want to start the video off, I think it's only fair, by criticising VAR. They completely and utterly cocked up today. Completely and utterly cocked up. It went our way, and as much as I'm going, yeah, we don't care, which I don't really care. If that went against us today, I'd be coming on here right now, effing and blinding and going mental about VAR, because it's not the system that's a joke. People keep going, oh, VAR this, VAR that. It's not the system, it's the people at Stockley Park running it and their inconsistent rules and decisions. And today, genuinely, okay, I don't think we played that I don't think we played that bad. I don't think we played brilliantly, but I don't think we played that bad. I think we deserved to get something. But Brighton could have easily won that game 3 or 4-2 if Mitoma, got that handball penalty decision. If Hugo Lloris's blunders, weren't saved by that goal being overturned. If they got that penalty towards the end, which would have been, reminiscent of that Sarr penalty that he gave away, at the end of the Southampton game. So it was a joke today from VAR. I think we got very, very lucky. But I'm not going to also come on here and go, Brighton were completely and utterly robbed. Okay, a few decisions didn't go their way that should have. But I thought we played well. I thought, if we didn't win this game, we at least deserved something out of it. Because we had a 20-minute spell in the first half where we weren't brilliant at all, right? Giving it away, sideways passes. Hugo Lloris didn't know what the bloody hell he was doing. And it looked like the same old Spurs. But apart from that 20-minute spell, I thought we were really good today. I thought we were much, much better than Monday. I thought a lot of players had really, really good, appearances and performances today. For example, I thought both wing-backs, I thought Perisic was very, very solid today. I thought Porro especially, what a player that lad is. He genuinely cares. He genuinely wants Spurs to do well. And I love him already, man. when Kulusevski first came to the club, you can see he cares. You can see he wants Spurs to do well. And, just for example, end of the first half, puts in a crunching tackle when we have no momentum and gets the crowd up for it. He's one of those types of players who has that connection with the fan base. And he's only been here a couple of months. So, look, he was brilliant today. I thought Perisic, it was one of his better performances, to be honest. Harry Kane as well. Look, he can be silent the whole game, but his quality was the difference maker yet again today. And his quality allowed us and benefited us to take away a huge, huge 3 points today. And look, I am chuffed about this result. I can't lie, celebrating that second goal felt so good because it was letting off all the steam and shit that we've witnessed the last few weeks. The Southampton 3-3 right before the break, Conte being sacked, Paratici, all of the debacle around him potentially leaving and being arrested as a convicted criminal. Then you had Monday where we conceded in the last minute, celebrating that second goal, actually having some belief and passion and seeing players that care. And of course they don't care enough, because if they cared more they would have won on Monday. But at least seeing that there's still something in that team, something to cheer on, something to get behind. It's great. It's great. And look, I'm not going to beat around the bush. We got lucky at times today. I thought we didn't play that badly though. And it's a huge win. But we could very, very well go on and lose to Bournemouth next week. It's almost what I expect. It's the most Tottenham thing after a big result like this. And this is a big result. Brighton are having a fantastic season. Zerbi's a great manager. We'll get to him and Stellini in a minute. I thought I was watching WrestleMania again. I forgot that was last week. But Brighton are a big team this season. They are, they're getting themselves in the top 6 mix, big 6 mix, really challenging. That sounds like a radio station. Really, really challenging for those European spots, if not the Champions League spots. So it is a massive victory. It is a massive victory today, and we can't ignore that. But at the same time, I'm not going to get too carried away because we could go on to lose next week. But you're looking at the next few fixtures. We had Brighton and Bournemouth, and then we've got Liverpool, Newcastle and Manchester United. I believe I've done those in the completely wrong order. But looking at those 5 fixtures, you're going, although Brighton is a tough game, although Bournemouth is a tough game considering where they are and the fact they're in an 8-team relegation scrap, we need 6 points out of those games if we want a chance of getting into the top 4 with the next 3, because those 3 games are so unpredictable. Liverpool away, something tells me they're going to turn up at Anfield tomorrow, and something tells me they're going to turn up at Anfield when they play us. Anfield at home against big teams, the atmosphere there is unreal. We've got to play the team and not the atmosphere and the occasion when we go there. Manchester United hitting form a little bit again. You know, had a slightly bad spell. They're getting back to it now. That's going to be a very, very tough game. And the Newcastle away, I'd argue, is the toughest game. I have no hope there. Although we played well today, I genuinely have no hope there. So look, we needed some points and we got them today. And hopefully we can carry that on next week with a huge 3 points against Bournemouth. Let's discuss WrestleMania Night 3. I saw the last 2 nights, Saturday and Sunday. Today was Night 3 with Stellini and De Zerbi from the start. What has happened? Is De Zerbi trying to get Stellini back for something that happened in Italy 30 years ago? Because just as soon as they came out the tunnel, De Zerbi giving it large to Stellini and going at him, yet again in the first half, going at each other. Right before half-time in the tunnel, going at each other. And then in the second half, going at each other. It was Conte versus Tuchel Part 2, but without those 2 managers. It was Stellini versus why am I forgetting his name? De Zerbi now. And yeah, it was quite mad to say, but do you know something that annoys me as well? When commentators go, oh, this is the stuff you don't want to see. What do you mean the stuff you don't want to see? We watch football for the entertainment, the excitement, the crunching tackles, the passion. That's what you want to see from managers. You don't want to see your manager just standing there the whole time. You score a last-minute winner. Well done. Ancelotti's an exception to that because it's funny when he does it, but you want to see your manager having passion and going at each other. And you see people going disgraceful scenes. How is it disgraceful to show passion for your club? And that resonates with every game when that happens, whether it's Spurs or another team. Oh, these are the scenes we don't want to see. Shut up. Shut up. Who's telling you to say that? The robot working above you at Sky Sports, It's cobblers. It's cobblers. But look, it's a huge 3 points today. Son, absolute banger. Kane, those 2 with 2 huge goals, our 2 biggest stars. Poro and Perisic, fantastic again today. Romero, really, really good today. And Højbjerg, I'd say first half and second half are completely contrasting. First half he was poor, second half he was fantastic. We got away with one today, but we'll take the huge 3 points. Genuinely, Brighton fans, I feel for you lot, man. I do feel for you lot, because you deserved something today. You did deserve something today, and you got robbed by VAR. Completely robbed by VAR. But I am glad we won, especially after what happened with that Stellini and De Zerbi stuff, and the fact it's a huge, huge game in the top 4 race. So look, you guys have been awesome. Thank you for watching this video. Take care of yourselves. All the best. God bless. Now we can enjoy this long Easter weekend knowing that Spurs have picked up a massive 3 points. Take care. All the best. Enjoy Easter Sunday tomorrow and the Bank Holiday Monday. And as always, come on you Spurs. Enoch and Levy